Welcome to Aviation Law. I'm Callie Haig, and this is my first year teaching the course, and I hope it's your first year taking the course. I am a graduate of K-State Poly's Professional Pilot Program, and after graduating I went to law school, and now I practice law at Jet Law, which is a law firm in Washington, D.C. that focuses on aviation law. We help clients, primarily corporate flight departments and charter operators, with all of their aviation needs, from buying and selling aircraft, working with insurance, working on enforcement defense with the FAA, and just about anything else you can think of that a corporate flight department or charter operator needs with legal services that touch aviation. My goals for this course are to teach you how to spot red flags in your whatever area you're working in aviation. So we're going to do that by looking at a number of different topics in aviation, from aircraft insurance to buying and selling aircraft, medical issues that pilots face, FAA enforcement, and a handful of other topics as well. Some of the things that you're going to learn how to do by the end of this course is how to interact with the FAA, which can be a fairly intimidating agency. We're also going to talk about structuring Part 91 operations, or non-commercial operations, to make sure that they comply with the federal aviation regulations. We'll talk about aircraft insurance, and we're also going to focus on learning how to research information. The FAA and other agencies have a wealth of information that's available to you through online and other resources, and it can be difficult to know where to start and what you should be looking for. So we will talk about that, and then you'll get to use your new research skills in a project at the end of this semester. For week one, this is an overview of regulatory agencies and international organizations. I will be honest, it is not the most interesting chapter in our textbook, so you are welcome to skim this chapter. However, please do thoroughly read the overview of the U.S. legal structure link that I provided on the syllabus and in the course. This is an excerpt from the American legal system, and this is going to give you a good overview of how the legal system in our country works. So in case you slept through high school civics, this will be a good reminder for you. I would like you to pay special attention to the word preemption and precedent in that document. Those will be themes throughout the course, so make sure you familiarize yourself with the definition. Also, in our course book, please pay special attention to page 27, which is the State Administrative Agencies section. Read that thoroughly. We will be talking about that more. And also on page 36, the last page in chapter 1, there is a paragraph about the International Registry of Mobile Assets, which is an international treaty that was signed. This comes into play with almost every aircraft transaction and financing of aircraft. So please review that, put a little sticky note on it, and we're going to come back to that in chapters 11 and 12 of our textbook, week 11 and 12, when we talk about aircraft transactions. Because this course is an online course, they don't have the option to have the same kind of discussion as we would in a classroom setting, so please collaborate on the discussion questions. I am fine with you working with other students to write your answers. Just please make sure that each of you submit your own responses. So no one should be copying and pasting another student's answers when they submit discussion questions, which you will have every week. You will find all of the information for this course on K-State Online. Please familiarize yourself with the syllabus, look at the grading section, and let me know if you have any questions as soon as they arise. You can reach me through my K-State email address on the syllabus. I've also given you my direct dial office line, which most of my clients don't even have, so you're very lucky to have that. And you also have my cell phone. Call me anytime, and I will try to get back to you as soon as possible, and I will talk to you next week when we look at week 2.